Okay, so I am actually going to alleviate my previous mistake by talking about the lore since there's no dialogue in these games. So basically, Little Planet is it's a miniature planet that appears over Never Lake. I think once a year, like during. Anyway, just for a brief period. It has these weird time-traveling properties, so, you can go to the past or future whenever you please. And Eggman was curious about this, so he decided to set up shop there. So Sonic sees this and decides to, maybe I should stop that. And,
Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing, Evan?
I'm getting the pass post so I can travel back in time.
Okay.
He's also being frozen today.
That's
Yeah.
Go ahead and get this.
Anyway, continue with the lore.
So... Amy, in her first appearance, follows him because the tarot card said that she would meet him, and they were right. And then she ends up getting kidnapped by Eggman's new creation, Metal Sonic. So now Sonic has to stop Eggman and stop Metal Sonic. And I'm just looking at the weather report on my computer, and it says very high UV.
Pog.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's the
That's
plot of
weird.
Sonic
That's part of
City.
the lore for the game, too?
Yes.
That the weather where you live has got very high UV?
Okay,
In
so...
Wacky Workbench.
Wacky
You live there?
Workbench is a bad stage where the bottom floor is always bouncy and will launch you up as high as it possibly can.
Pog.
It's very intrusive, and you need to have good coordination on the platforms, but you know what? I can let it all slide because I really like the past music in this stage.
That's fair.
And also, I like this canyon background that appears only in the past as well. Like, the present, good future, and bad future are all, factory-based instead, so...
If you're in
But,
a
this is still, under construction or something. Oh, I love this, okay? That's not a crusher.
Well,
And it
It's a
leads to
mega
the
slide.
generator, too. I want to make it very clear. That is the most confusing generator location in the game, and I found it by accident when I first found it. I didn't have to look at a guide. I got in that spot. It was about to go up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. And then I find the generator. And a 1-up, no less, right next to it, too. And I'm just like, it took me a couple minutes to process it.
The fuck was like, not only did I not die, I completed my objective?
By the way, I looked it up.
Yes.
Sharkleberry Thin is strawberry orange punch flavored.
What? There's
So
only
it's
one
strawberry orange
berry.
hits you in the face flavor?
Yes.
And it's not
I like
a
the first two, but that
charcoal
last one does not sound too good.
wait, what was the last one again?
Punch.
So it hits you in the face?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make the same joke Gabe made.
No, it's totally fine. I 100%.
But
understand.
better.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow, dude, really funny. Oh, his balls, Will. Let me get a sniff.
Oh, Gabe, I gotta take you might hate.
Oh, okay.
Grapefruit, worst fruit.
Yeah.
Hands down, solid 0 out of 10.
he agrees.
Grapefruit sucks.
Okay, yeah, no, I would rather not eat than eat grapefruit.
Yeah. If somebody handed me a grapefruit and I was about to die of starvation, I'd just die.
I'd die.
Yeah, I'd say, sorry.
What's with these completely civil food tangents on Smash Team games?
Yeah, I feel
Well,
like
'cause
it's historic.
we've
Well, I'm not
talked
gonna
about things so
say
far-
spaghetti sandwich.
Yeah, it's just
The joke
a
is
fact
I
of
just
life.
said
I've
spaghetti
accepted
sandwich.
that Will thinks it's a spaghetti sandwich, despite there being no spaghetti on the sandwich, so whatever. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's fine.
The bread's cut. Okay.
Oh, did you hear
Well, it's
that?
fine, whatever.
Will, you struck gold. He's getting
Spaghetti's
he's
a type
getting
of
heated
noodle,
about
it's
it.
fine, whatever.
I am getting heated, but that's easy mode. That's easy mode.
Yeah.
That's like somebody being like, say something
hey.
short, and you're like,
Your
"Dude,
brother's
fine,
not
cool."
winning at 64.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually happened last session too. So.
Yeah,
Brother started playing again.
Daniel has been playing Ocarina of Time lately.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I'm playing Monster Hunter, I always see his name pop up for the N64.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I got that because I got the expansion pack, and I'm just like, and he decided to take this as an opportunity to finally play Ocarina of Time after spending a lot of time on the it's probably not that great camp for a very long time, and then now that he's playing it, he's actually really enjoying it.
Yeah, man.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Dan you didn't think Ocarina of Time was good?
He was on the it's probably just extremely overrated camp, which to be fair,
I mean,
it is,
possibly
but
true. But
it's
I mean, I
still a
didn't
good
like
game.
It, but I also don't really like games like that. So
It's
Oh, that's a good take.
yeah. I think Majora's Mask is the better game of the two.
Me too.
I think we talked about this quite a bit during the Majora's Mask commentary.
Yeah. I still think Ocarina of Time is pretty fucking pog, but Majora's Mask is
Yeah.
pog with a capital P.
Ocarina of Time was a pretty fun commentary, except for when we had to do the Fire Temple 3 times because we kept having technical difficulties with OBS.
We.
Classic OBS.
Actually, no, it wasn't OBS
Classic.
issues. It was issues with my mouse.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a different mouse
It
now,
kept
so this is no
squeaking
longer
very
an
much.
issue, but my previous mouse loved to double-click when I only single-clicked. Which meant if I
Oh.
pressed the record button,
Yuck.
sometimes it would just start and stop instantly.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Currently, this is no longer an issue because nowadays, like in the later versions of OBS, when it's recording, you can actually see a red circle on the taskbar next to its icon.
Yeah.
That's really helpful.
Oh my god.
It should have. I mean, it should say like recording or like record or stop or something.
Oh, there, Gabe stretched. Kind of a weak one as far as Gabe goes, though.
We'll see, because I rocked my head really far back.
Ah,
So it probably sounded a lot quieter than it was.
okay. You see, like what you heard was like the sound of like 80 bones snapping.
Yeah.
Gabe,
Oh,
you've
this
got
is
a. Well,
cool.
that's all of Gabe's bones like that.
Yeah.
It's like
Doesn't
it's like
know.
that It's like that Futurama episode where the guy died of bonitis.
Yeah.
Bonitis.
My only regret is that I have bonitis.
I have bone hurt disease. If you're wondering about the symptom of bone hurt.
I really like this background here.
Yeah, the
I
city.
like how
you
it
see-
looks like it's within a dome.
So this is
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
so okay. So this is my favorite background for the Sonic CD special stages, but it's my least favorite Sonic CD special stage because like starting with
Oh.
this one, the UFOs like I mean this is 5, but this is the one I fucked up on before. But starting with this one, the UFOs get way faster and just suddenly shift direction. And dear God, also just another problem with them in general. Depth perception is your worst enemy here.
Yeah.
Because you'll swear you
there
hit
are a
it
lot
and
of
then you
ones
just
where
straight
you're
up won't
like,
hit
yeah.
it.
There are a lot of times where I'm watching you play. Oh, that one was Tentacruel.
Who's going
Like there are a lot of times where I'm like, I swear to God, you fucking hit that.
Yeah, so the red ones, or the red ones, the purple ones, they give you rings. The blue ones, give you, let you, like, increase your speed for a bit. And the blue and red ones, give you more time. They are not mandatory to completing it. They just appear when you have, less than 30 seconds left.
Oh.
Wow. Shoulda rolled.
Shut up, rolled! Dude, is that Elden Ring 101?
Yeah, it is Elden Ring 101. Yeah, actually, I'm playing a lot of it. Did I outline my strategy last time?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So what's, just out of curiosity, I know this is like a dumb nerd question, like, what you build? But like, just tell me, are you big damage or are you
I
a
use
true
the
blasphemy?
biggest fucking sword I can find.
Do you use 2 of them out of curiosity?
No, because I don't want to spec into endurance to be able to carry both of them at the same time.
Okay, so you're just fucking, let me just hit you with the force of a bullet train.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Colossal
Shinkansen.
sword, full strength. Shinkansen.
Did you hear that, Carrie? Shinkansen.
I
Nice.
did hear it.
Watashi
Oh,
wa
dude.
Shinkansen desu yo.
You are? That's kind of weird, dude. Why would you say something like
Shinkansen.
that? Only weird people say that.
Hi, Shinkansen-ski, Michaski.
That's still one of my favorite moments from when we were in Japan, where we passed like a barber, and then Will's just like, "Hey, Carrie, you want a haircut?" And she responds by saying, "I am a bullet train."
Bullet trains don't need haircuts.
It's true. But okay, bullet train, like a Shinkansen sword, is probably the most anime shit I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah.
I would. If somebody's like, I'm making an anime, and the whole premise is the main character has a Shinkansen sword, and it's like very purposefully has all of the really shitty anime tropes, like terrible writing, whatever. I hate the art style. I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
In
I owe it to
Now,
my.
would the
I owe it to
Shinkansen
myself.
sword be a sword that, like,
It looks like a
is
sword.
just the train? Or just
it
looks
looks-
like it
yeah,
and then
no,
also
it is
has,
the
like, super
size-
fast vibrations?
It is the size and shape, and
Oh.
it is a train.
Oh.
But it's
You
a
know
normal
what? I
size
honestly want to kind of see, yeah, a mecha anime about,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
a mecha that just uses a decommissioned bullet
Alright,
train.
so
as a sword.
Smash Team Studios, first show we make.
Yep. Shinkansen
is,
sword.
Um,
Shinkansen
what the-
no Bredo.
Shinkanto. What is sword again in Japanese?
It is To.
To.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. So Shinkansen. Oh yeah. We're gonna
Or
partner with Trigger.
Shinkando, because that's like the way. And
Oh
that's, like,
yeah,
what,
yeah,
like,
the way of
swords in
the
it.
bullet
Yeah,
train.
the
Okay.
way of the bullet train.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, dude, we'll partner with Trigger. They'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Trigger
This is lore.
finally,
This is Smash Team
like,
lore.
Trigger owns their Gynax works again,
Hog.
and I think that's
Oh,
really
did they
cool.
not? I've
Oh,
not been keeping up with that.
So Trigger, I mean, that was an independent studio just broken off of former Gynax employees, like
Yeah.
very specifically the ones that made Gurren Lagann and Panty and Stocking.
Mm.
So recently,
Didn't those same people help animate Evangelion too?
well, Gynax did make Evangelion, but it was like different people within Gynax.
Oh, okay.
And those people broke off and formed Studio Kara, and then later got the rights to Evangelion. But the thing is, a little while back, they both, like, together, Kara and Trigger both, oh my fucking god, they both sued Gynax for reasons that I'm not entirely sure the details of, but anyway, the end result, I mean, there were a lot of things, but most notably, Trigger now owns the rights to both Gurren Lagann and Panty and Stocking.
And that's why Panty and Stocking is coming back? Or
Yes, that is why it's coming
Okay.
back, because it's in the hands of its original creators again.
Panty Stocking
okay.
Garter Belt 2, baby. Let's go. Do it.
Never seen the first one.
It's alright. It's pretty fucking good.
It is. I mean,
what
yeah, that's the best way to describe it, because the sheer amount of the word fuck that you even hear in that show.
It's quite a bit.
And that's why you should
Was it
only watch it
vulgar?
dubbed, like, actually.
Yeah, the dub is so good.
Next time I Smash New Games, we watch Panty and Stocking.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.